Hey SnowRunner fan, in this video we're going to take a look at Northbrook. Northbrook is a console mod map. Before I get started though, I'd like to send a big shout out to all of my subscribers and everyone who's liked and shared my videos in the past couple of months. I've gotten a really great response and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So in Northbrook you start out in an off-road vehicle, but there's a garage nearby and several other vehicles in the area. I'm going to head over to the garage though, because I don't want to do my first exploration of this map in an off-road vehicle. I prefer to do it in a Scout. That way it kind of prevents me from getting waylaid on missions that I should probably not tackle until I've gotten a good lay of the land. So we're going to go in and I'm going to have to purchase the International Scout 800 JBE that I want to use, because being a mod map, of course, there's no ties to other maps and the garages and the truck stores and storage. So I'll have to reset all of the different options, customization options that I went through and picked out earlier at different times, because of course it doesn't transfer from game map to mod map. And the most time consuming of this in all is just fixing the mud tires that I want to this Jeep, and then pretty much done, except for a couple of vanity changes that I'd like to make, give it the appearance that I want. I'm almost done here though with the tires. It's only going to take me about 2 or 3 minutes to set the International Scout 800 JBE up the way that I want it to be set up. Oh man, there's way more tires than I thought there was here. We should be almost done though. Where are those tires that I want? I had to take a breath there. Here we go. Yeah, MSH 2s, 43 inch, that'll do it. Okay, we put a Autonomous Plus winch on there. And we're gonna stick a snorkel on there, and just in case we get into some water problems, because this is a big map and there's all kinds of terrain on it. Okay, set the beacon and fog lights, set the key loops in the back, set the key loops in the front. There we go. And find my color scheme, the red and black. Where is it? It's down here somewhere. No, down I said. Not that one. Not that one. That one. There we go. And of course, we'll have to get my navigator, Mr. W, onto the dash. There we go. Alright, we're set. Now, you may or may not have noticed while I was on the way into the garage, there's a couple of tasks littered around the parking lots here. See them again on the way out. Also another truck, the Dawn 71. And there's a task there. It was at least 2 or 3. There's another one there. Stop and check the map real quick. Okay, stay on this curved road for a minute, hit the straight road. Cut through here. Another mission here. Stop and check it out. What is this task? Ah, yes. Somebody's got their car stuck in the middle of the river. That'll be a fun one. I'll activate that and think about getting into it a little later on when I go back to an off-road truck or something that can pull something out of the water. Have to see what it is we're going after, so depends what kind of truck the guy got stuck in there. And we're off. Let's take a look at Northbrook and see what we can discover here. Apparently there are 23 missions, 6 watchtowers, and the landscape is also littered with vehicles and trailers that we can grab hold of and play with. Pardon me. Now you can see just from the view that this is a huge map. And when I was reading the description, apparently the modder wants it to be part of a series of maps, so there's another Canadian map here that could be a series. And if it's anything like the other one, the what is it, Canadian Ridge? I can never remember the name of it. Anyway, if it's anything like that, it'll be amazing with 4 different maps, all kinds of stuff to do. Whoa, hello. Take a little shortcut here, why don't you? That's nice there. Alright. I was wondering if we could see that stranded truck anywhere. It says it's in the river. I'm wondering if this is the river that it's stuck in. I don't see anything. Could be around here though. Alright, onward. This kind of reminds me of out west, but it could just as easily be somewhere in northern Ontario. I don't see any really large white-capped mountains, so maybe not BC or Alberta. Perhaps it is northern Ontario. Plenty of areas up in northern Ontario that would look like this, very much so. Lots of lakes, lots of hills. Lots of muddy terrain depending on the season. Several stranded vehicles depending on the weather and the season. And the vehicle. Yeah. Lots of areas like this in this country that we could have fun exploring, and I'm really glad that people have been making maps of various areas in Canada, being a Canadian, of course. Boy, this is a fair bit of mud we've come across. Take a sip of water, see if that helps with my scratchy throat. So I saw the shoulder surgeon on Friday. Today's Sunday. Took the staples out of my back and my shoulder and the ones that were in my knee where they took the tendon out, or the ligament, tendon, ligament, not sure if there's a difference. Anyway, I saw him and everything's looking good. I'm gonna spend another 5.5 weeks or so in this stupid sling and then start rehab, get my shoulder back in shape. Oh, here's another hill. Good stuff, and I think I just saw a bridge. Signs of civilization. Okay. I was right. There is a bridge up here. Okay. And we're just motoring along here in low gear. Not a bad idea for this hill though. See what I mean? Yeah. Bit crazy. Fairly steep coming up here. Haven't come across any of the other tasks that are supposed to be all over this map, but we've discovered about 4 of them, I think, up by the garage. 3 that we didn't look into and 1 that we did accept, with a stranded vehicle somewhere out in the river, or a river. Got the flex suspension on this, the JBE flex suspension on this truck, and I really like the way it acts going over rocks and stuff, because I hate rocks. Here we go, more rocks. Number 1, it's fairly high, so it gets over some of them quite easily. And for the rest, it's the flex really does help a lot getting over rocks. Just perfect for a vehicle this size. Take the brake, hit the brakes here, and take a look at the map. See, we've just gone under, or just about to go under that bridge. Pull back, see where we are. Okay, we've come a fair ways from the garage. I see what we've done, a bit of a half loop. Okay. Onwards. Yeah, I don't mind, pardon me, I don't mind just trolling along here in low, because it's quite a nice map to look at. Constantly changing vistas, basically. Expect to see a moose cross the trail anytime here. I would not be surprised. The moose might be. It's like, what is that red truck doing up here? Coming across more mud here, or just a just a dip in the dirt road here. Dirt road, oof, goat path. Well, I'm glad I opted for the Scout. The off-road would have made it, no doubt. Looked like it had good tires on it, but Scout's always a better option when you're scouting, really. I wonder what the Zig's doing here. Alright. Well, this is about it for me. I'm going to let you explore from here on and show you where we've gone and where else we can go. I think we could cut across here back to the garage, looks like. Not too far. Interesting. Would be a great way to get back. In any event, if you enjoyed this video, found it helpful, I would really appreciate it if you took a moment to subscribe, like, and share. And in the meantime, stay safe, take care, and until the next video, bye for now.